Hey guys, welcome into another testing video. So I've got the 8x6600 rig here, and this is the current power draw at the wall. Sometimes spikes up to 639 as it does there. So we're going to go with 635 on average. And we're currently mining Kaspa. Not a very popular coin, I don't think, but it's not even listed on CoinMarketCap yet. But yeah, by viewer request, I'm testing this coin. Not going super in depth, but just giving it a shot, you know. So yeah, I'll jump into the software side of things and show you the mega hash that we are getting. Alright, so we're in the software side of things now, and yeah, just gonna start off by explaining a couple of funny things about this coin. So for one, there's no pool, at least from what I can determine. There's no like permanent pools yet. There was a pool test done, but yeah, I don't know too much about it. Just giving it a go because viewer request. So this is the you're hosting your own pool basically. So I have to host this on my computer. So it does throw a bit of a spanner into the works when you're considering the rig's power usage. Yeah, like I can tell you how much power this rig is using, but then in order for me to use that rig, I have to have this online, so kind of have to calculate in that power as well, but at the moment I haven't done it. Theoretically, I could probably host it on the miner itself. I just have not done that. So yeah, so we'll jump into some numbers now. So we've got around 2 gigahash or 2000 megahash going here. Another weird thing is that all the percentages for the fans up here show as 0%, and auto fan did not work on this algorithm. I do not know why. I had to unset it because the GPU's got up to like 67 degrees or something crazy. So the other thing is every time you restart the miner, it takes about 15 minutes for this thing to figure its life out. Even if you don't close this, it has to about 12 to 15 minutes or so just to you can see it there actually. So booted 42 minutes ago, miner uptime 21 minutes. So what, like 21 minutes for it to actually get into mining. So yeah, kind of inconvenient, but oh, that actually might be wrong. Sorry, I might have stopped and started the miner again or something. So that could be wrong. But it takes like 12 or so minutes. But if you just do it by stopping and then restarting the miner, then it doesn't do that. But if you restart the rig, for some reason it did. I'm not entirely sure why. Don't know too much about this coin. But yeah, these are the numbers that we had. So for 8 6600s, we're pulling 635 watts and doing a total of 2000 megahash, which gives us an efficiency of 3.15 megahash per watt. I have nothing to compare this to. I watched another YouTube video where someone was getting, I think it was like 500 megahash with a 3060 Ti or something. So yeah, I don't know, about double the megahash for a 3060 Ti. It's about equivalent to how it is on Ethereum and stuff, but double the megahash, a bit over. I went with the overclock, so I didn't want to spend heaps of time on this algorithm because I don't know it, and it's like a fairly small project at the moment. It uses a heavy hash algorithm, and yeah, I just wanted to pretty much just do a quick one. So I've got 2000 on the core, and then I just took everything from Kryptonite GPU algorithm. That's I just loaded the exact same overclocking template into these GPUs, and yeah, just it started running, and I just went with that. So presumably, if I upped the clock to 2200, we'd get even more hash rate and even more power. But I don't particularly want to do that because then yeah, I have to worry about the fan speeds, and then I have to wait 12 minutes for this thing to kick back in every time. So yeah, gonna not do that at this point. If this project gets bigger in the future and it seems like a really good option, I will do a much more in-depth video testing out different overclock settings and everything. This is pretty much like all the info you've got on this coin, Kaspa. I didn't look too much into it. This is a little calculator. One thing I found weird about this calculator, it was just like there's not really anything to like equate it back to any kind of profitability. I can't even find the value of a Kaspa coin, but yeah, as I was saying, I don't want to spend too much time figuring this stuff out, so it's probably able to be found somewhere. I just haven't spent enough time looking for it to find it. Yeah, so there's an installation guide for a node. Honestly, I just downloaded it from here, downloaded this one here, and then run it. This, what's it called? Caspad.exe. I just ran it. It started up. I had the miner running, and it would just sat at NA for ages until the Caspad had fully loaded, which took about 12-15 minutes, and then it just cracked into mining all by itself. This is the Kaspa wallet that I've got that has no Kaspa in it yet, and the other thing about this is I have no idea when it would pay out because we're not using a mining pool. I can't look at the pool stats online. A bunch of info in here, bitcointalk.org, and then there's a altcoin announcements, Kaspa coin, KAS, and yeah, there's all these links in here, so if you're looking for information on this coin, it's probably a good place to start. I have not looked at the white paper or anything for this coin, so don't ask me heaps of questions about it or anything. Don't really know a lot about it at all. But yeah, just did the old hash rate test, and this is roughly the mega hash that we're getting. About 250 mega hash per GPU. I suppose we're probably good to have the wattage and everything per GPU, because no one else is just going to have the exact same rig as me. So 635 minus, I've got this on a server PSU because it's over 600 watts, so we use about 20 watts as the system idle instead of 17, because it'll be slightly more. So taking out the system idle leaves us with 615 watts, and then just divide it by 8, so we're using about 77 watts per GPU. And then 250 mega hash divided by 77 watts is 3.246, 247, how many figures do I go to? Mega hash per watt. Yeah, so obviously every time you calculate an efficiency with just the GPU and not the entire rig, it's going to be slightly higher. So yeah, that's that number. So if you've just got one of these cards, you can still do that. This is a bit of a proof of concept, so you can mine this coin on AMD GPUs. It's designed to be mined on both. Just having a look. Where did I put my flight sheet? Somewhere in here, obviously. Actually, easier way to... It's right up the top. What am I doing? Yeah, flight sheet here. Edit. So yeah, come into coin, Kaspa. I just made a random wallet on that website. Kaspa wallet.kaspa.io is the actual web page. You do not put in a pool, you just say configure and miner, BZ miner, and then set up. Yeah, just check wallet, worker name, and then you have to type out node plus TCP, semicolon, // and then your local IP. So to get that, just go into your command prompt, type in IP space config, hit enter, and it'll come up with an IPv4 address, and then it'll be 192.168.1 and then point some number there. Mine was 0.79, and then this port was just I just copied some YouTuber who had that port there, so yeah, used that port and it worked. So yeah, got it all working, and those are all the numbers. Yeah, sorry I can't give like too much more information on this coin or anything, or about mining it, but yeah, done the mega hash test and the efficiency test and all that, so that's what I've got for you. If this video helped you in any way, leave a like, comment and subscribe to support the channel, and have a great day. See ya.